Hi, my name is Jill Inforzato, and I'm going to be preparing my lemon herb chicken pasta dish for you today. It features Philadelphia cream cheese and a lot of lemons. First thing we want to do is prepare our pasta for the dish, and I've already started the water boiling. So we're going to use 1 pound of pasta, and we're going to have it cooking while we're beginning to prepare our sauce. I've also added a tablespoon of salt to the water, a little bit of olive oil, and so we'll make it so it doesn't stick on the bottom of the pan. First thing that we're going to do on this dish is to take a little bit of olive oil, a couple tablespoons, and put it in our pan. And we're going to add, I have already pre-sliced a whole lemon. We're going to be infusing lemon into this dish, and we're going to do it 2 or 3 times so you get a real lemony taste to this flavored lemon dish. So you got your pan hot, and you want to add in your lemons and your chicken. We've got a pound of chicken breast cut into about 1/2 inch strips. We want to salt and pepper it a little bit. Give it flavor. And we're just going to stir fry it up with the lemon. So what you do is you're infusing lemon into the chicken. So over a medium-high heat, you just want to cook your chicken for a little while until it's just kind of lightly done. You don't want to overdo it or get it so that it's dry. We want this to be a nice moist dish. So you can press the lemons a little bit to get some of the juices out. But these lemons are also going to be part of your garnish. And some of the herbs that we're going to be adding into this dish are going to be our rosemary, our thyme, and our marjoram. We also have 8 cloves of garlic. Alright, well that has to go a little bit longer. And back to our chicken, and I'd say that, you know, it's just about ready. Because we really don't want to overcook it. You don't need to brown it. And there's our lemons. Great. Okay, I'm going to transfer it over to this plate. Try to get the chicken on one side and the lemons on the other, because we're going to use these lemons to garnish our dish. Our pan's going back on the burner. And we do still have a little bit of juices left in the pan, but we're going to add another couple tablespoons of olive oil into our pan. 1/2 cup chopped onions. We also have 8 cloves of garlic chopped. Next we're going to be adding all our fragrant herbs. And you can squeeze them a little bit to start letting some of the aromatics come out. So the combination of lemon with rosemary and thyme and marjoram, just such a great flavor. And you want to just do the onions just until they're starting to get a little translucent. You don't want to burn your garlic, otherwise it's going to get bitter. And then your herbs are going to be getting all through this dish. I'm going to add another little pinch of salt and pepper. We added some to our chicken, but I like to season in each step of the way so that you're getting flavor in every part. Great, this is looking really good. You're not browning your onions or your garlic. You're just getting them cooked and starting to get the flavor going through it. This is kind of an Italian dish that my mom used to make. We used to have a restaurant in Minnesota, and they were kind of famous for their lemon chicken and their spaghetti. We have 2 cups of chicken broth. And we're going to add that into our cooked onions, kind of slowly. You don't want it to splatter on you. Alright. So we're going to let this cook down on high for a little while, and then we're going to get back to our second step of the lemon. So I started zesting my lemons, and if you don't have a planer, a microplaner to do your lemon zest, you can use a very fine grate on your grater. And so you want to get all of the lemon zest off. So I think I've pretty much gotten this. And you want to make sure you get off the back of it too, because a lot of times all this wonderful, luscious lemon flavor is stuck on the back and it goes down the drain when you wash it. So I have about a good tablespoon here. You might want more. So we're going to add it directly into our chicken broth. And now we're going to check our pasta and see how it is. Well, it's looking pretty good. 8 to 10 minutes, I think, is really good. Because I will drain my pasta into my salad spinner. I'm going to put the pan back on the burner on low. And I'm going to drizzle a couple more tablespoons of olive oil into the pan. And we're going to keep our pasta nice and warm that way, so that when the sauce is ready, your pasta is still warm. And one step that we do is we don't like to have watery pasta. So I will use my my salad spinner. Okay, let's see how much water we drained out. We drained out kind of a lot, a couple tablespoons of water. And so that would have been in your sauce and your pasta, and it would have made it kind of runny. Salt and pepper into our pasta. Pepper, maybe a quarter cup down. And we're going to add into our sauce 4 ounces of the cream cheese, a half a cup of sour cream. This is going to blend in and make a really great sauce. So while this is starting to cook down, we're going to, remember this lemon? We are going to cut it in half, and we're going to squeeze and hold the lemon up so I don't get any of the seeds into it. And we're going to put another layer of lemon into this sauce. Okay, we've been reducing this sauce for about 4 or 5 minutes. And look how it's bubbling. It's starting to get a little bit thick. Well, we're going to add in our chicken now. So any of the chicken that may not have gotten quite cooked through, it'll get cooked now. You don't want a really thick, heavy cream. You want it kind of light. Yeah, we're going to just take a little tiny bit of olive oil and drizzle it on. We're going to drizzle the sauce over our pasta. It looks a little white, but once you garnish it, this is like a great lemon Alfredo. Now we're going to be placing the lemons on it for a little bit of a garnish. And to get ourselves some color, we've got these fresh greens, parsley, and how about a little Parmesan added onto that. Here is your lemon, herb, cream cheese, chicken pasta.